Namaste! Namaste, Taurus! Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your bonus read. Taurus, the second house, darling dear. Your keyword is values. You value your pentacles, your work, your routines, your comforts. You are ruled by Venus, after all. Venus, the planet of abundance, romance, nurturing, and pleasure, as well as the arts. Taurus, as you well know, we have what? 5 planets in retrograde. Pluto in Capricorn until the 6th of October, which is what? Giving you deeper understandings on the way you control or are being controlled. You also have Saturn in Aquarius until the 10th of October, which is telling you, prompting you, pushing you to follow the beat of your own drum. We have Jupiter in Aquarius. A lot of uncomfortable changes for some, awakening for others. You also have Neptune in Pisces until the 1st of December, where you are going to be ripping off them road-colored glasses, blood, and crushing them under your flip-flop. You've decided to look at things as they really are, applying the serenity prayer. Realizing what you can change and what you can't, and thus for Danny to that, with 2 of these and 1 of those. You've also got Uranus in retrograde, which also prompts sudden changes, as well as your intuition being heightened, knowing when to move, and when to hold them and when to fold them, darling dear. Yes, baby. Let's dive in. Let's see what other energies are around you. Please excuse the adverts. On the base of the deck, somebody's come to the ending of a quest or has decided to give up on a quest. Possibly somebody trying to get your energies. Really? They realize that you are what? Easter Island and Stevie Wonder up in this whatever. You've decided to take the bull by the horns. Whatever journey you begun, you are now at the end of it, darling dear. More on the growth side, understanding who you are as you protect your energies. You will be seeing more people arguing over real strange things. Some things that are really stupid. Yeah. Usually, Taurus, you will look at both sides of the agreement and weigh it up before you either pick a side or give the benefit of your intel. You will see mountains being made out of molehills. Distance yourself from the energy taking of it all, darling dears. Don't mediate. It's not a good place to be in the middle of 2 chicken heads, chickens of the sea, arguing out about F shit. The reason why I'm telling you to distance yourself, you may upset both sides arguing with your laughter, right? Tears streaming down your face, can't believe it. Yes, distance yourself, Taurus, because your journey has come to an end, whatever that journey was for you. Oh, final card. Good golly and gosh. Joy in the reverse. This is the Sun card. On its face, darling dear. On its face. Leo energy. The quest to me would represent the Hermit Virgo energy. This is, as I said, Leo energy. Doing a nosedive. This talks about someone that is being blinded to the truth. Right? Allowing the negative and negative thoughts to block their blessings. I told you already, Taurus. Distance yourself. Your fabulous, gorgeous, lovely self. This also speaks about somebody being naive in a situation. Possibly naive about how much work, shadow work they would have to do in order to complete the quest that they didn't even know there was on till they got to the end of it. It also speaks about those with low self-esteem, right? Wanting to hang on, right? and capture your energies. Or is that you, Taurus? Allowing what? Negative thoughts to block the blessings that are being offered to you. It also speaks about a breakup, some kind of betrayal. Betrayal about to begin in a relationship. This is when the what? The chicken of the seas get in their 2s and 3s and start making you the bad guy, Taurus. Some of you are still feeling the influences of past relationship, destructive relationships, whether it was family, romantic, work, whatever. You're still feeling that, baby. Fortunately for you, Mercury retrograde. Yes, it's going to be here on the 27th of September. So therefore you will have the chance to what? Reevaluate, right? Recognize the red flags, rejuvenate, right? And cross it off your list. Yes. We also have a full moon coming in, a harvest moon, a Virgo moon on the 20th of September. A full moon is a chance for what? Harvest, darling dear. Harvest, keyword, right? A harvest of whatever wishes and intentions you've set for yourself on past moons or whilst on your quest, because it's now at an end, harvest season. This is going to create a lot of upset for those that couldn't take your energy and can't get in what you've got going on. Protect your energies. It's very important. Your hairline, you don't want it pitchy patchy. That's not what we're working towards for 2022. Right. Gonna use a playing card deck. See what's going on. Tarot cards, playing cards originated from tarot cards. The only difference is they don't have the major arcana, except for the Fool, the Joker. I keep it in the deck. When we see the red, it's in the upright. When we see the black, it's in the reverse. The Joker is the beginning of the tarot, the Fool, as you begin your Tree of Life journey. This is why I'm keeping it in the deck. So there. Who gonna check me, boo? Hey. Right. Energy around Taurus for the rest of this month. First card we have out, 7 of Wands, darling dear, the 7 of Clubs. This talks about you what? Standing your ground. Did I not just say protect your energies? This is about a lot of fighting, a lot of competition, secret competition, possibly what? Secret enemies. This is about you what? Relying on your own intuition to guide you in certain situations. This is about also holding your tongue amongst those that like to pop off and cause F shit, right? Those that would what? Victimize themselves in order for you to take the blame, darling dear. Shifting all the way. Block it. From now to all eternity. Block party. 7 of Clubs. 7 of Wands, as I said. It also speaks about competition. You are head and shoulders above. This is about you defending yourself at all costs throughout the rest of this month. This is you overcoming many situations that was set on your quest to scupper you, right? And bring you into what? A Debbie Downer. This is about you overcoming all obstacles. They are now what? Not even molehills, darling dear. They are just teaching moments. Just going to give it one last shotty and then I'm just going to pick from the deck. This is going to be very hard for me because I'm so used to shuffling as I go along, but I have the feeling to just pick from the deck. Okay. energy that's currently influencing you, we have the Queen of Cups, unconditional love. You are nurturing, darling dear. You are also psychic to the core, darling. I told you, you are going to be instinctively guided to move away from circumstances that no longer serve you. Realize that your particular uniqueness that you're serving is being served to bottom feeders. This is also somebody who is what? Loyal to a fault. The Queen of Hearts. Lean in, Taurus. Lean in. Talks about your intuitive nature. This is also a wife or a mother. This speaks about your deep in realizing when to put a lid on that shiznai. What's underneath you? Good golly and gosh. The seven of spades, the seven of swords. A liar and a cheat, darling dear. Somebody's moving away from a lying liar. Listen, who can stand in the face of a liar? Whom? If Jesus couldn't do it, what do you think is going to happen to you, Taurus? I already said you need to be distancing yourself, realizing who's come to what, help your ship flow, and who's what, poking holes in the back, darling dear. This talks about a betrayal. 100%. Right? But the double seven also speaks about what? A trustful. This is you taking a leap of faith regardless to move away from a situation. This could be divorcing yourself from a situation. The ones could also talk about physical violence. What's behind you? We've got the Queen of Wands. Good golly and gosh. Two women. A tale of two women, darling. Yeah, it could be two men because you know gender is fluid. This Queen of Wands is somebody who was definitely in competition with you, wanted to be head and shoulders above a situation, not above a bit of a betrayal. If it's a friend, she has been stabbing you in your back. How are you feeling now, Taurus? Can you make it to tomorrow? Can you? Because tomorrow is a new day to open your eyes in gratitude. This is about being aware of natures that you would not have believed from this particular person. You trusted this person. This is about walking into a situation with naivety. What's ahead of you? Good golly and gosh. We've got the what? Jack of Clubs. This is what? The Page of Wands. This is about good news. You have a message coming towards you or intel coming in. Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups. Yes, baby. Moving away from a situation that is an emotional drain. Dragging on your hairline blood and your common sense, I might add. Let's get a deeper look at this. Moving away from what situation that's caused this great emotion? Something that you had to move away from, sadly. But baby, you walked straight into the sun, in the upright. This is a new beginning. Your vibration having been raised. This is all talking about the quest. Realizing what? Something has the heat turned up. You had to minus what? The big cat Taurus from a situation. And it was your best move. The sun energy in the upright. Yes, Leo energy again, darling dear. So nice. Spirit had to come through twice with the Leo energy. Yes. This also speaks about your achievements. Some of you are going on holiday. You'll be traveling. This also speaks about you moving towards a more stable marriage. I told you the Queen of Cups is a wife, a long-term partner, somebody who is giving. This is about reciprocation, darling dear. Some of you are going to be what? After a lot of sadness through a loss of pregnancy or wanting to get pregnant. You're going to find yourself pregnant throughout this month. Not throughout, well, once you found out the first time, you'll be pregnant for the rest of the time, innit? Well, that's usually how it goes. Yes, baby, happy times are here again. This is also reminding you not to allow negative thoughts or ideas put on you by others arguing over bull swanky, darling dear, to bring you down. Again, this is about protecting your energy because energy vampires are definitely afoot. What about this Queen of Wands? Somebody planned to move away from this a situation, right? but you had to wait for the right moment, the news, some information in order to what propel you, right, to end a journey with someone that was what, a funeral. I'm talking about if you're crying every day when you've got to go to work, you're crying every day because of this partner, this family member, whatever. It's a funeral, darling dear. That's not a happy place to be. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is also highly intuitive. You're a bit of a free spirit, right? A natural born leader with the what? The Jack of Spades, darling dear. The Page of Spades. This talks about what? Somebody's watching. Somebody's malicious and upset that you've blocked them. We've got two jacks. There could be as many as two progeny involved in this situation. But somebody is really upset and they're spying, blood. They're spying and they are blocked on everything, right? Physically, mentally, and emotionally. You packed it in. This person is looking at you as looking very beautiful at this moment. They're seeing you as exciting, someone who didn't see it for you before. The Jack of Spades is somebody who is either immature or immature of age, younger than you, right? This is somebody who when things don't go their way, they start rumors, they gossip, merchants of slander, Jeremiah 9:40, on the balls of their feet, darling dear. Talking about this new beginning that you have for yourself, because they are blocked from any form of input because of the betrayal, the lies, the skullduggery that has been unearthed, darling dear. Let's get a tarot on this. Thank you. This one flipped all the way. Yes, baby. They're spying on your Ten of Pentacles. This is about a new beginning, a stable beginning. This is about attracting true loyalty, also accumulating generational wealth. This is a win-win situation for you, darling dear. Whatever you've planned and focused on as the Queen of Wands is not only focused, you was motivated and took action towards. This is your big payday. It is also what? A sign of a family coming towards you, possibly soul family, or brought in on the wings of this new partner that's shining on you. Ten of Pentacles, darling dears, is represented by Virgo energy as well as Mercury energy. In the reverse, this talks about what? You moving away from a situation where there was a gold digger, somebody who was disloyal. There definitely was a age difference, right? And it turned, they either made you feel like it or they were a financial burden. In the upright, this is you moving towards a new beginning, a more stable beginning. This is your success, achievements, and attracting like-minded souls with the same energy. What's beneath you? Let me clarify it. I picked up the tarot, so it must be the tarot where I have to clarify this betrayal. It also speaks about self-sabotage. Don't sabotage yourself. Why? Because you've got that big cat, badass alchemist ways. And this magician also speaks about travel as well as movement. Yes, talking about what? Now is the time to act. Now is the time to act. Because as you saw, the quest is at its end. This is setting it off time, moving away from that betrayal. You've been gifted with all of the tools. Psalms 23:5. And your head has been anointed. Psalms 23:6. In front of these whomsoever it was that stabbed you, Taurus, that betrayed you, Taurus. This is about you understanding the law of attraction, leading with forgiveness, darling dear, knowing that you can separate yourself as well as manifest once you live in a state of forgiveness and gratitude. This is about you being granted with all of the tools, darling dear. Can't you see? You have the Pentacles, the Wands, the Swords, and the Cups. And you're wearing that lovely red cloak. That talks about your root chakra, darling dear. You are being what? Lifted up in there. You're being blessed in their face. These energy vampires, those that took from you and never gave back. Unless it was with what? Backstabberation, skullduggerous behavior, heinous crimes. Know this. They are now what? Mouth breathers, because their name is Sputnik. They are watching you. Boss up. What about this good news? What is it? More good news, Taurus? Can you take more? Some kind of a message coming towards you. It also speaks about, Page of Wands also speaks about an unexpected meeting. A meeting that is going to be based on truth, whatever that means to you. Continue to be innovative. What do we see here? Nine of Swords, darling dear. Nine of Swords speaks about being anxious, worried. Some of you are waiting to hear about some kind of money, some kind of finance. The Ten of Pentacles also speaks about a home, stability, a business. Some of you are anxious about that. This also speaks about what? A lot of malicious words, malicious energies being directed at you. This is about you protecting said energies, darling dear, by any means necessary. Yes. Why? Because you're the star. Don't worry about whatever's going on at the moment, as long as you are still being in what? The Queen of Wands status, right? This speaks about a miracle, darling dear. You've got a miracle coming towards you, right? Had to pull the next one, Knight of Pentacles. Yes, baby, it's been long in coming, a long time coming, but it's here. This again speaks about a loyal partner, whether romance, business, or platonic, darling dear. Somebody who's loyal, right? This also speaks about what? Multiple streams of income. On the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the Knight of Pentacles is sitting, heading out onto a barren field that's been mowed and turned over. Is it hoed, mowed, plowed, whatever? Whatever ideas you have excellent business acumen. The seeds that you've planted, this also speaks about the loyalty, the return being paid for whatever works and efforts you put out there, Taurus. This is the time for you to what? End your stasis and begin your new life. Let's get one final energy on the energy around you, because this was a block party, blocking out what no longer serves you, what is threatening your energy, your common sense, darling dear. We've already seen from the planetary energies that this is the time when you need to be what? Dancing to the beat of your own drum. Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. Aquarius, the fastidious Aquarius, just like Virgo. What did I say? A new beginning, a fresh start. This is you taking a chance, a leap of faith on yourself, darling dear. Removing yourself from the energy takers, right? And taking a chance on yourself. Because as you see, the Fool is walking towards abundance, whatever that abundance is for you. Your quest is over as you begin your new journey, the new Fool's journey on the Tree of Life throughout this month. Lovely read. Going to push off now. Toddle over to Teesprings, toddle over to Patreon, or simply come back here. If you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat, Taurus. Cat, cat. Right hand is itching me. What did I say? Pentacale me say? Pentacale you say.